Hey everybody, Rick Collins here. Hope you're having a great day. Just wanted to reach out to you. I've got a message on my mind and in my heart. What does scarcity look like to you? Think about that. Do you live paycheck to paycheck, worrying about your bills? Do you worry about what your future looks like? Do you worry about losing your job, or do you worry that you're never going to be able to retire, or that you might outlive your savings, so you have to go back to work? Nobody wants to go back to work at Walmart when they're 75, 80 years old, unless they really want to. They're just bored. But I could think of a lot of other things I'd rather be doing at that age. The biggest thing about scarcity is I need to save. I need to try to scrimp and save. Or I need the coupon, or I need the sale. I can't do the nice things because it's not responsible. I've got to save. I've got to hold on to my money. That's a scarcity mindset. And when you live in scarcity, you generally have a job that you may or may not like. You stay there because it pays the bills. You're afraid of losing that job. You're afraid of making a change to do things differently so you can have a better job, more money, more responsibility, more freedom. Whatever the more is, you stay where you are because you're living in scarcity. You'd rather be relatively safe and miserable than taking a risk and possibly being happier or more fulfilled. And for me, I don't believe we should live in scarcity. I think God has a plan to reward us for being innovative, being creative, taking risks, expanding ourselves, and that gets rewarded um, if we're faithful to do the right things, not take shortcuts. Get off the couch, put the phone down, and start a side hustle, or do something differently with my finances, or bank for myself, or invest my time and efforts into creating something that I alone create, or collaborate with other people to better society. For example, at 53 years old, I've been an employee all my life. I've always wanted to be a business owner, but I never could get the nerves up and the courage to take the leap. So I've been an employee. I've been a really well paid employee. I've got an MBA. I've been a controller for 15 years. I'm a consultant now. Um, and 3 years ago, I realized that I'm worth more. I'm worthy of more than just a paycheck. And so I started my own business where I help other people bank for themselves. They help them divorce the IRS, roll their 401ks out, and pay the taxes with other people's money. So you're guaranteed to never, ever lose another penny. I also help people get involved in the insurance industry so they can create something for themselves. It's amazing that if people don't focus on selling the death benefit, but selling the lifestyle, um, helping people see how being a little bit more strategic with their money can get them out of debt faster and build a 6 or 7 figure retirement with the money you're already spending, and still be able to spend that money, but more than once. That's what I do. So if you're living in scarcity, take a second. Are you happy where you are? Do you want something different? Do you want something more? Become your own banker. I can help you do that. That just leverages your money. You can have more later and still spend the money now. Imagine if funding your kids' college education would also fund your retirement. We can make that happen. Or imagine if you pay your house note off, 30-year mortgage, $400,000, let's say. With interest, it's probably more like 600 if your purchase price was 4. If you run your house payment through your own private bank that I can show you how to set up, in 30 years, you'll have the house paid off, and you'll have high 6 or low 7 figure retirement built up with the same dollars. Oh, by the way, there's no income tax on that growth. There's no loss. You'll never lose a penny you put in your private bank. And it's a way to escape the scarcity mindset. If you're still going to work a job, at least do something that gives you a path to better financial future in your retirement. So that's my message for you today. You don't have to live in scarcity. You can do things differently. You can bank on yourself, bank for yourself in your own private bank. you can work with people like me in the life insurance agency and help other people do the same thing and make a lot of good money helping people improve their lives. So I hope you have got something out of this. If you did, like and share, comment, and be blessed. Talk to you soon.